And hello, everybody. Wow, I am excited. Welcome to the first session of Sing Better with Rayhan. And I hope you guys are doing great today. Let's have a look. How many people do we have here? We have 12 people. There's Summer from Azerbaijan. Hello, Summer. We have Nguyen, Phoebe, and Sharanya, Ian, Yongkin, Adrian, Roshan. Hey, Ro. Faz. Great to have you guys here with me. Oh, yes. Hi, Shireen. Miss Shireen. Great to have you here with me. And let us begin, shall we? I hope you guys are doing great. It's a wonderful day. It's such a beautiful day. And it's a Monday. So it's like everybody is at work or staying at home and working. So I hope you guys have spoken quite a bit throughout the day. So your voice is all good and ready to go, slightly warmed up. All right. So for the first thing we're going to do a simple stretch, right? So this stretch is a bit odd. When you do it, you think like, why am I doing this stretch? I'm not going to do exercise, but this is a vocal workout and we need to stretch out the muscles that are around our body, around our throat, around our vocal cords. And that is the pecs, the back, and even the shoulders, because these muscles can get tense and then they cause flow-on tension to the voice. So here's the first stretch I need you guys to do. Put your hands behind and pull it back. And at the same time, retract your shoulder blades and put your chest up. Yeah. And we're going to do this for 10 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing great. Just let it go. Don't resist the stretch. And there we go. Perfect. Now we got this and the shoulders and the arms a little bit loose. Now we're going to stretch this other muscle, which you probably have never really thought of stretching before, and that's going to be our tongue. So I'm going to show you how to do it. All you have to do is just go all the way. Stick that tongue out as far as you can, and you're going to feel a stretch right at the back of the tongue. Right at the back. And the tongue is often a root cause of tension. So that's why we're trying to stretch it out and make it release. So here we go. Here's the first one. Do it for 8 counts. As far as you can. Don't hurt yourself. And remember, don't resist it. Okay, now that's 8. Now we're going to look to the left to stretch our sternocleidomastoid muscle over here, which is the neck, and the tongue at the same time. So for the tongue, we're going to go to the left, and you're going to feel a stretch over there. So ready? As far as you can, but don't hurt yourself. Great. Now we're going to look to the right. Remember to breathe. And perfect. When we're done stretching, you should feel your tongue slightly looser, and there's not much tension in the back of the tongue, especially. So now we're gonna start the first warm-up before we start our workout, okay? The first warm-up is gonna be a siren. If you've heard like ambulance or police cars going and you go, ooh, we're gonna do it a bit differently, all right? So here's what we're gonna do. Go on an ooh, and we're going to go from the lowest note you can to a comfortable high note. So we're going to go ooh. Now the trick is, a lot of people would go ooh. But the key thing is to keep it really soft as you can, all right? So here we go. We're going to do it a few times. Remember, it's not supposed to be breathy. It's not supposed to be loud. Ooh. 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 If you can't connect smoothly, it's fine. Go softer. Your cords are just not used to this coordination, so they just need a little bit of practice, all right? And it's okay if you break. Just let it be soft. Don't push for it, okay? And this is such a good exercise to stretch the chords. It's such a good exercise to stretch the chords that you can even do it anywhere because it's soft as well. So you can do it while you're queuing up to buy groceries, while you're 2 meters away from other people, and you're washing your hands or watching TV, you know? Great times to do it. Just go, woo! Right. Now we're done with that. We're moving on to the very first workout. So the first workout we're gonna do is a lip trill. Now, if you can't do this lip trill, a hum will do as well. But I'm gonna teach you how to do the lip trill, and it's really, really essential that you get to learn and figure out how to do this lip trill. So how do we do it? First, you purse your lips like you're gonna take a duck selfie. Purse your lips. Put your forefinger and your thumb just slightly beneath here, and then push it upwards, and then you just blow air and make a sound. Now, if you're doing that's wrong, okay? You need it to be less air. Your cheeks are not inflated. Okay? So, now that you got that, I hope you did. If you don't worry, just keep trying. And we're gonna go on a scale, and it goes like... You ready? Remember, if you can't do it, just hum. No worries. 2, 3, 4. One thing to note, the underlying sound should be a really dopey buh. If it's getting too high and you feel like you're gonna break, just let it go. Doesn't have to be loud. If it's gonna go into falsetto, go ahead. Almost there, last one. Great, now we're gonna come back down. Really feel that buh. Oh. Don't worry if there's spit. Over time, you'll get better at this, and there'll be really much less spit. It's great if you feel like your lips are numb. That means it's really working. And it's a really good sensation. Remember, it doesn't have to be a loud sound. Just allow it to go. And we're almost there. 2 more. Last one. And we're done. Wonderful job, guys. And I hope you remember how to do that. Likewise, you can do this anywhere on a siren. That works as well. Great warm-up. Now, on to our final exercise as we're approaching 10 minutes. It's going to be nay, nay, nay. Now, you can't just say this like nay, 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 okay? I need you to follow me and imitate me. So I'm going to go like, hey. Really ugly. Okay, take note. We are not singing. We are making a sound, a really ugly sound that we may never use in singing, but will help us in singing. Most definitely. Okay, so you can go like need that brightness, that ugly sound to just come out. Okay, and if you only can get a little bit, totally fine. It's just a muscle that you've never worked before, and it just needs to get stronger over time. So now, remember that feeling, and it's gonna be nasal. It's gonna be nasal. You're gonna let it be nasal, and it's totally fine. Just remember to make it. And now we're gonna start. on a scale. Nay, nay, nay. Nay, 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 nay. For this exercise, it's totally fine if you get louder. Nay, 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 nay. It may feel a bit tight, but it shouldn't be choking you, okay? Nay, 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 nay. 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 Last one. Nay, 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 nay. Great. Now we're gonna come back down. Now, if it's too tiring or if it's too tight, it's okay. Come back wherever you feel comfortable. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Remember to keep that nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Remember to feel your throat should be relaxed, but it may feel a bit tight, and it's fine. It's not tension, it's tight, okay? Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. Two more. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. One last one. Nay, 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 nay. And congratulations! You just completed the first session of Sing Better with Rayhan 10-minute vocal workout, although that was like 11 minutes, but totally good. All right? I hope you guys had a good time and your voices are so much warmed up now. Before you go and sing karaoke, go in the shower, or just sing in your room, do these exercises. They definitely will help you, okay? So do them, especially the Sirens and this Nay Nay Nay, okay? Definitely gonna help you. And I hope I'm gonna see you guys back tomorrow, same time, 5 p.m. GMT plus 8 Singapore time. We're gonna be talking a little bit about semi-occluded vocal tract exercises, and those are absolutely wonderful for the voice, okay? They're gonna balance things out, balance air pressure, lung pressure. It's like one of the cornerstones to better singing, all right? So I hope to see you guys here tomorrow at 5 p.m. as well. Thank you so much for joining me for the vocal workout, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And right now, we're gonna have a 5-minute worth of Q&A sessions. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you wanna ask anything about the exercises, why am I sounding like a horse? Why do I have to go nay, 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 nay? Feel free to ask and I'll answer you. Let's see what the comments have to say. Horses are vegetarians. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sure they are. How often? So Summer says, how often should I do these exercises every day? How long should I do these exercises? So how often should you do it? You don't have to like sit down and do it for like an hour or two unless you're really into it. What works best? Short and multiple sessions a day. Okay, keep them short, maybe like 1-2 minutes. Perfect. You can do it for 2 minutes every hour. That's even better. The main thing about learning how to sing is that we're just guiding our voices to the way we want it to work, right? So if you only do it once a day compared to multiple times a day definitely will help to remind your voice and like, oh, this is what he wants me to do. So it'll remember it even more. So multiple times a day, doesn't have to be very long. Even 5 minutes would be great. 5 minutes, 4 sessions, 3 sessions. 1 session is better than no session, okay? Let's see. What else do we have here? Thank you so much for watching, Eric. Thank you for being here, Greg, as well. What's the duration for each exercise, Faz? Up to you, especially if you don't have a keyboard, if you're gonna do the Sirens. And if you don't connect, it's fine, okay? Just pull back the volume a little bit. You want it to be really soft. So you can do this at any time, maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, totally fine. The nay, 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 if you don't have a piano, you don't know how to play the scales, just go nay, 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 it's bound to get loud, but that's fine. And if you're not loud, it's okay, because it's just that your voice, that particular muscle isn't strong enough yet to produce such a sound. So you need to work on it. All right. It's like bicep curls. You can't lift like 5 kg right off the bat, right? You got to train from like 0.25. Great. Now, next, what's the purpose of the siren and the nay, nay, nay? What exactly does it do? So for the siren, what it does is first thing, we're going to train our voices to phonate with as little air as possible. So that's efficiency, right? We're not going to blast through with all the air, because a lot of times people think like you sing na, 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 or something, and then it's louder. But for people to sing softer, it's actually much more difficult. Soft and controlled is much more difficult than singing loud. And at the same time, when you siren, low to high, you're giving your vocal cords a nice stretch, because as you ascend in pitch, the vocal cords have to thin out, so the arytenoids are actually pulling them. So they're slightly elongating and they're slightly stretching. And so that helps to warm up the voice as well. And you go into your falsetto, so that helps to work the whole voice on a good level and it's balanced, right? So for the nay, 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 what we're working on is actually twang. So twang is this bright sound that resonates about 2.5 kilohertz-ish, 2 to 4 kilohertz, which is this really piercing sound. And a lot of people have it naturally. And if you notice, actually in like a lot of people who have it naturally, if they're in a noisy environment, they are the first person you're able to hear. And because that sound is just so piercing, it may not be the nicest sounding sound, but it's definitely used in singing, especially, for example, Sunday morning rain is falling. If I did the twang to an extreme, right? Sunday morning rain is falling. If I pull it back a little bit. Sunday morning rain is falling. Sunday morning rain is falling. Sunday morning rain is falling. So it's all about pushing it to the extreme and also getting those resonators working. So we're getting used to that sound. And one more thing to note, if you don't have this in your voice, it's really difficult to actually cut through the mix when you're singing live. You'll always feel like the music is too loud and your voice can't get through. So thank you for the great question, Miss Emmeline Ko. And I have time for one last question. If you welcome, what quick warm-up can you do? Sirens and the Nay Nay Nays, just do it. And let's see. Why do we use these muscles so little? Are there languages that use these vocal muscles more, thus leading to better singers? Are there languages that use these vocal muscles more? Oh, definitely. Because every language, or rather every culture, has their own kind of sound, right? For example, Thai people, like they often have this very right? So that's very twangy and it's very natural for them to have that kind of sound. And it does help. Tagalog, I am not too familiar with the language, so I can't say much about that. Why do we use these muscles so little? To be honest, we actually use a lot of them when we're kids, when we're babies, especially when we're crying. And if you notice why babies cry so loud and they cry for hours and they're like totally fine, they didn't lose their voice. They're not like, Mommy, I have no more voice. I think all the moms would actually appreciate that. But it's because naturally we're all born to use our voices efficiently. But because of society and culture, we mimic when we're young, right? We mimic other people. So we pick up their bad habits, as well as when your parents, here's where culture comes in. People say like, you're too loud, you need to be quiet. When you tell a kid to be quiet, right? And then they're like, oh, okay, so I can't use that. And then those muscles become, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I would say that's one of the reasons why we use these muscles so little. And I think naturally there are people where their speaking voices are very much attuned to using the muscles that really help in singing. So even when they speak, they sound like they're a really nice voice, and you can immediately tell like, oh, this person can sing one, definitely can sing one. It's because of that. Yep. Gregory Chen, sirens are also great for smoothing out the presagio. But the nay. Okay, one last question. Yes, sirens are great for smoothing out the presagio as well. Thank you so much, Greg, for that. And the nay exercise can cause tensions if done wrongly. How to guard against that? Very, very good question. Because like I said, when you do this twang exercise, there's definitely going to be a pinch and you feel like it's tightening up. So one of the things that can really help is to really make it nasal. Nay. Right? If you let it resonate through the nose and don't think so much about squeezing here. Don't think so much about what you're doing in the throat, but rather what kind of how you're letting the sound, projecting the sound out from your nasal passage, right? So having it nasal, doing it nasal actually helps with not actually constricting and hurting yourself. Of course, there are times where you're nasal and at the same time you still hurt yourself. So you have to monitor that yourself. And vocal training is all about trial and error because nobody knows your voice more than you do because you literally feel it. I can't feel anything in your voice. If you monitor it and you see, oh, it feels a bit hot, feels a bit scratchy after doing that exercise, then you know I probably pushed a bit too far. So the next time you do that exercise, pull it back a little bit. Instead of nay, you just go nay, but still maintain that nasality, right? And thank you so much for watching. I think that's it. That's all the time we have for questions. I went a bit too far, but thank you so much, all of you, for watching. I am really, really excited to see everyone back here tomorrow where we'll talk about semi-occluded vocal tract exercises as well. So give yourself a round of applause for going through all this with me. Thank you so much. And everybody, have a great evening. If you haven't sang already, then please sing for the rest of the evening, okay? It's the night hasn't even arrived yet, so it's really young. So go to your room or the showers and just sing. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. live on YouTube once again. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. I think you're already commenting, so just like and subscribe. Press the subscribe button and the bell, press the bell, yeah, so you get notifications. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you guys. Sing a song before you go. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Still some cover, shed some skin. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. How do I end this? Oh, okay, end.